So what is going on, everybody? Today we actually got to see our first look at Division Heartland. We got to see a Dark Zone trailer for Division Resurgence, and we got to find out a little bit more about the Division overall as a franchise, and going forward, how the Division is looking at their game as a whole, their franchise as a whole, because they started changing a couple things, and I definitely want to get into that all with you. So in this video, we'll go over all that. If you guys are excited for this, leave a thumbs up. And if you guys actually watch my live stream, let me know in the comments. So let's get into the video itself. So first things first, I wanted to talk to you guys about on Twitter. If you guys don't know, Division has always gone by the Division game, the @Division game. But for the name itself, it's always said the Division 2. And for the first time ever, it now just says Tom Clancy The Division, because what it's doing on their Twitter page is going to manage everything. So it's going to show Division 2, it's going to show Division Heartland, and it's going to show Division Resurgence. Obviously, they do have their own Division mobile special Twitter page, but this will give you a general update always of what's going on with the Division. So if you guys haven't followed Tom Clancy's The Division, highly recommend it, because that's where you're going to get all the news for everything that we saw today, everything you're going to see in the future. So there you guys go. What we're going to do now is we actually went to the Ubisoft official website for the Division, and it talks about all news for the Division Heartland, Division 2, and the Division Resurgence. So this is their new way forward. This is what we should see from them. We should find out everything as a Division as a whole in one-stop shop place. And I honestly think if the other games do well, we should definitely see Division 2 to finally get some more love too. Now, Division did announce that on September 13th, that is when this new season will be launching. So if you guys were wondering when our new season, that is actually on Tuesday. So we have the new Manhunt, which we're going over. We're going after General Anderson. We have the new difficulties, the new legendary difficulties for Tidal Basin and Manning National Zoo. We also have the new difficulties coming to Countdown. You have the Season 10 Pass that's gonna bring the new gear, the new brand sets, and the new exotics. And we have 2 new apparel events, Shade Paragon and Dark Path. And then obviously you have 5 targets, 4 leagues, and 4 global events all coming to this season. Now, they did mention that Season 11 is gonna bring that new PvE game mode. That was another big set of information that we already knew about, but they said it again. So we should get in Season 11, we should get that new PvE game mode. We don't know what it is, but I'm excited to see a little bit more about it. Now, for Division Resurgence, which you guys know is the mobile, I was actually very impressed with this Dark Zone trailer. It actually gave me a lot of Division 1 vibes. What we're gonna do here is we're actually going to watch this together and tell me what you guys actually think about this. Right there, she had the vector. One thing that they noticed that I do want to mention, it does look a little cartoonish, but I just want to mobile. What's the most thing? Yeah, the computer. That's obviously beautiful. Like Survivor. What? That is sick. So you guys know this is coming to Division Mobile. Is going to be on Google and the Apple Play Store. So the closed beta is coming this fall. So make sure you guys are on the lookout. I'm definitely excited to try this one. I know some of you guys aren't mobile fans, but I honestly think this is where it's going to be at. If you guys haven't already. And then the other news was Division Heartland. You guys know this has been a game that I've been tracking for a while. It's a game that I was wondering, will it be something that we saw like in survival, their own survival mode? So what we're gonna do here is we're actually gonna watch this together. This was the official developer intro to Division Heartland.
Hey everyone, we're so excited to show you Heartland, an all-new standalone adventure in the Division universe.
The environment definitely looks good.
The teams poured their heart into this game, and we can't wait to share it with you. Welcome to Silver Creek. I'm Keith Evans, Creative Director in Heartland at Red Storm Entertainment. We've been involved here at Red Storm with the Division going back before the first game launched. Our partnership with Massive Entertainment made some games that we love. We're so excited to bring something new to fans of the franchise. Heartland's a free-to-play survival action shooter set in the Division universe that features streamlined survival gameplay and a beautiful new world to explore.
Small, compact.
You play as a Division agent, given the task of protecting Silver Creek, a small town in Middle America, from enemy factions, rogue agents, and a deadly contamination. This game ties directly into the timeline and introduces all new characters and storylines to the franchise. Heartland feels fresh and distinct while still feeling at home alongside the other amazing games in this universe. We can't wait to have you join us in Silver Creek.
So what I want to do is go back. There's a couple things that I noticed when I was watching this, and one being, let's talk about it real quick. One being the environment itself, right? So the environment itself definitely looks good. You have the base of operation. This is where everything's gonna happen. But the graphics, don't the graphics look a little on the low end from this gameplay? It could just be the quality of the gameplay. But I did like the backpack. The backpacks are compact, something that we didn't see in Division 2. But overall, the graphics themselves look not as high quality as what we were used to on Division 2. Now we keep going through. Yeah, you can see the storm coming in. But overall, like, the graphics themselves is something that really did stand out to me. The environment looks like it's gonna be a fun place to play. But what I will tell you is, take a look at this map. So you have one extraction, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 different extractions. So what this is, I think more than just one player or one group can actually get out. You have solo or you have group. And my thing is, if you're going in solo playing against other players, if you're doing an objective, which you can see right here is the main objective, can you just extract yourself and get out, you know? Do you need to fight players? Will there be a way that you could almost miss all the players and get out? Is that the type of game it's going to be where you can sometimes have fights, sometimes you won't have any? And that's more what I want to know about this. And I want to see more gameplay because, like I said, I just thought the graphics on this were a little bit on the low end from what I've been seeing. But overall, it wasn't something that I didn't think wasn't something I can't play. She also had a machete. Did you guys see that? Look. So there are melee weapons. If you look right here, hold on. Take a look at this. Look when she's running.
While still feeling at home.
She has a machete in her hand. Look at this. So we got melee weapons. Melee weapons are a thing in this, which we have always asked. A lot of people have asked. So it'd be cool.
We can't wait to have you join us in Silver Creek.
So one thing I did want, I also noticed that, where was the gameplay where they showed?
Task of protecting
so if you look right here, it looks like it's just your, are those armor bars or is that your mask? Is there no armor or is there armor? Like I was just wondering about that. Like what's going on with it? Well, what is it? So that is also something that I definitely want to find out more and find out more about this game. It's still too early on to make a clear judgment on it. But what I will say is I think this game should be pretty popular. It's going to be free to play. So let's talk a little bit more about what I said at the beginning. They talk a little about Season 10 coming September 13th. They said the Division finally announced, which we already kind of knew, that the development of Year 5 content is underway. But what is that Year 5 content? Is it an expansion? Is it just more of what we see now? I kind of really want to know more about that. It says tune in Season 10 reveal live stream on September 12th at 7 a.m. Pacific time. So it looks like the Season 10 reveal will happen on September 12th at 7 a.m. Pacific time. So that's going to be 10 a.m. my time. So well, you get a deeper look. So if you guys want to find that out, definitely tune into that. We'll keep going down. They talk about we have new details have emerged. This was actually the first time we saw anything official of The Division Heartland. It's an upcoming free-to-play multiplayer shooter. The survival action game will take Divisions to a new rural location, the Midwestern America town of Silver Creek. It says select from a new roster of playable characters and explore the town as you would fight alongside and against other players. So this is something that I think I'm going to enjoy because it's going to give me those survival vibes. Division Resurgence still, for me, I honestly think I'm going to play this. I think so far, everything I've seen from Division Resurgence reminds me a lot of Division 1. I want to know down below, what do you guys think? What do you guys think about the future of the Division? What do you think? Were you happy what you saw? Would you like to see more? Let me know, and we'll definitely talk about it more in the future. I'll see you guys in the next one, but until then, hey, nothing but skill out. Take it easy, everybody.